Hey guys! Welcome to Couple. Please like and subscribe if you like this video. Senator Rand Paul on Monday invited Russian lawmakers to Washington after meeting Russian members of parliament in Moscow. I am pleased to announce that we will be continuing this contact, Paul, a Kentucky Republican, said in Moscow. We agreed and we invited members of the Foreign Affairs Committee of Russia to come to the U.S. to meet with us in the U.S., in Washington. Paul is in Moscow meeting with Russian lawmakers in a trip he sees as a continuation of U.S. President Donald Trump's diplomatic outreach to Russian President Vladimir Putin, and comes several weeks after Trump invited Putin to D.C. as well. Paul has been one of Trump's most outspoken supporters following the criticism Trump faced, including from some within his own party, for the U.S. president's handling of his meeting with Putin in July. During a news conference in Helsinki at the time, Trump declined to back the conclusion of the U.S. intelligence that Russia interfered with the U.S. presidential election over Putin's denials, though Trump later said when he was back in the U.S. that he misspoke. Paul is also expected to meet with Russian Deputy Foreign Minister Sergei Ryabkov and State Duma Foreign Affairs Committee head Leonid Slutsky during his visit, and plans to continue speaking on Tuesday. The U.S. delegation also plans to visit St. Petersburg. When asked by CNN whether the issue of Russian interference came up, Paul said he had general discussions about a lot of issues. We had general discussions about a lot of issues, and basically we've decided that right now we will try to establish a dialogue and solve issues. Paul added, "Your biggest issue right now, there is no dialogue, issues that we can't even have discussion about because we have no dialogue." Senior Russian lawmaker Konstantin Kosyshev, who was also in the room, reiterated the Russian position that there was no interference in 2016, adding there of course will not be any interference in the elections this year. Russian state media also reported that Slutsky asked Paul about Maria Buna, the Russian national charged with conspiracy to act as an agent of Russia within the U.S. "We are interested in non-proliferation of small and medium-range missiles. We are interested in the topic of sanctions. We are interested in Maria Buna and her early release. We will continue our conversation with our American counterparts tomorrow on these and other most likely regional issues of the international agenda," Slutsky said, according to Russian state media. "We hope and expect that our colleagues will conduct the necessary consultations with Washington, and tomorrow we can consult about a roadmap and the plan of actions on Buna's case."